Bad meetings are an issue. They have been for a long time, and I think it's probably even gotten worse during COVID with all these Zoom meetings. Here's some things I've noticed, characteristics of bad meetings. One, nobody owns the meeting. You all show up. Who called the meeting? Who owns the meeting, right? No purpose to the meeting. What are we doing here? Are we making a decision today? Are we just reviewing information today to make a decision later? What's the purpose of the meeting, right? Was that stated at the beginning? What are we gonna actually do today in this meeting? What's the outcome? Who needs to be in the meeting? Do we even have the right people in the meeting? So often I find we don't have the right people in. I say, I can't make a decision. I don't have certain people in this meeting that need to hear their input, their opinion on what we're talking about. Or we have too many people in the meeting. Why are they here? Why are they in the meeting? If they don't add anything to it, if they're just logging on, it's a waste of their time. It's a waste of everybody's time if you have people in the meeting who don't need to be there, right? I don't think people are looking to get invited to more meetings during this time. Did you prepare for it, right? If I'm going to review information, does it have all the information that I need to see in it to make a decision if that's what we're doing in the meeting, right? Does it have the cost? Does it have the benefit? Does it have the timeline? Does it have return on the cost, right? All of those things. These are things I see missing from meetings all of the time. And what happens when you have a bad meeting, it begets more meetings. Now we got to have another meeting to when we actually can prepare and do the right things. Here's another one. What's the role of everybody in the meeting? I do this a lot in sales. I wonder if it's because of my sales background, where when I would go in front of a customer and I had a team of people with me, usually like technical support and another salesperson, me as the sales manager, whoever, we would always get together before the meeting and discuss each other's roles. Who's going to play what role? Who's going to lead it? Who's going to kind of chime in? Someone's going to be technical support. When do we want them in? When do we want them out? What will that transition look like? I mean, this takes about 5 minutes. It doesn't take a long time to discuss this and do these things. And what I'm seeing now on Zoom meetings, not a lot of preparation goes into that. What's the role that we're playing? Good cop, bad cop. Who's going to be the positive person in? Who's going to come in and ask the hard questions? I used to do that in sales calls all the time. Let the sales rep lead the meeting. I'm like, I'm in there as a sales manager. Look, I'll ask some of these hard questions, closing questions, leaning into objections so we can overcome objections. I wasn't doing it in a bad way. I say bad cop. I wasn't doing it in a bad way, but like you're just leaning in to get that information. So there's a lot of work that goes into meetings. And so, since we do so much on Zoom right now, everyone's calendars are getting busy. And I think, do we even need the meeting? Who should be in the meeting? Who shouldn't be in the meeting? Prepare for the meeting, make decisions in the meeting, and then stop having meetings. All right, let's be more thoughtful and purposeful around our meetings in 2022.